So this song is about how I'm a total fucking derelict. And it goes out to my friends in the Wonder Years. Every so often, I need my senses checked. I'm such a wreck if I lose direction. So what if I should consider self-help? Late nights to interrogate myself. Burning paths between my bedroom and the bar. A finer place to start. Picking out my poisons from the wall. Or inside my head I'd say I'm getting used to it. Some nights well spent. I've never sold on self-help. I'm too afraid to interrogate myself. When I have the strength to crawl back into bed, I'm writing lists in notebooks. I'm organizing every word, but less forgetful in dividing lines. You call me right on time, picking out my poisons from the wall. Or inside my head I'd say I'm getting used to it. I'm getting over it. I'm getting back in bed. We all seem overwhelmed. Keeping time will never tell. I really shouldn't stay. I should be proper for a change. Every so often, I need my senses checked. When I have the strength to crawl into your bed, I'll change my plans instead. This is a night worth saving. I will pour my doubts onto the floor and wear away the pavement between my back porch and your door. Do you think that I could stay? I need to be proper for a change. While we say, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, guys.
I haven't played a lot of fests this year, but this is definitely a really cool one to be invited to play. And I think the way they have it set up is really cool, where all the bands that we're friends with are actually staggered, so we can all see each other play. Because it's definitely like a few scenes. Like this show is interesting because there's a few different scenes of bands all kind of coming together for one show. And so I'm interested to see what the demographic of people will be here, and what kind of people will be seeing bands that they wouldn't normally get to see or wouldn't normally know about. It should be pretty cool.
I've always thought Glamour Kills was cool because they're like a clothing company that like actually cares about like good music and stuff like that, like honest music, and I've always, it's actually the only clothing company within the scene that I remember the name. You know, there's a bunch of everybody has a clothing company. Glamour Kills actually does good things. We've done shows before with Glamour Kills. There's a good vibe, and like I really feel like this festival, specifically the Glamour Kill Holiday Festival, is really cool because it's diverse. You have bands like We Are the In Crowd, you have bands like the Wonder Years, who aren't the same kind of pop punk, but like it makes sense together.
Stand up for something! Make something for your life! Do it for yourself and nobody else! We're lost for words! This is our last song!
small, and starts with good friends of ours, the Just Surrender guys. You know, it's cool seeing Marky's first t-shirt design on Jay's arm, tattooed. It's been tattooed on Jay's arm, and probably not a lot of people know that, but if you look at Jay's arm, it's a little tattoo, and it's cool seeing a company grow from somebody who does it out of his house with a few different friends to something that is international. When we were in Japan over there, they were like, Glamour Kills is now in stores, and we're like, what the fuck? What I like about companies is when you have friends, family members, and you bring a community together out of like nobody. You know what I mean? You take your like sister and you're just like, well, my sister's working for me. One of my best friends from high school is working for me. The local band's working for me. That's an awesome feeling, and that's really something that Glamour Kills has done well, as well as it's one of the biggest assets, I would say, to their company. Everybody's like, yo, Glamour Kills is the one, like the t-shirts, we want to be a part of that roster, because they had all the bands people looked up to and people were really into at the time, and they keep changing.
CBS is filming me. Sorry.